Hey gang, Coach Dave with Dad Bod Soccer here, and today we're going to look at a very short clip that's going to focus on the importance of um, moving quickly in transition from when you have the ball to when you do not, to when you're going to be defending. And in this case, we're going to be watching the white team who just kicked the ball out of play. The blue team's going to get a throw in, and I want you to watch it for a couple things. Let's watch through the clip a couple times, see what happens. Okay, doesn't look like much. Let's watch it again. Blue player gets the ball for a throw in. White players are talking. Blue player goes into that open pocket, gets the ball, plays it backwards. Okay, now let's break this down because there's actually a lot going on here when it comes to positioning and tactical awareness in terms of the white team. Notice his arm, notice his eyes. He very quickly understood we're transitioning from attacking to defending, and he pointed out, this is the player who's the danger player. He's open. He's saying, look, there's a player, mark him. Now, let's start again and see what happens next. The ball gets thrown. Take a look here. Arm, his eyes were here, but they're forward now. Arm, eyes are forward at the ball. Eyes are forward at the ball. What are they pointing at? They're pointing at danger players. And they are saying, watch this player. Someone needs to mark him. Someone needs to mark him. Okay. Look at his eyes. He's now saying, where's the other danger? He noticed this one here, pointed it out. And now he's looking here. Where's the other danger? Okay. This guy's watching the ball. Why is this important? Because if you look and see what actually happens, watch this. This player had pointed here when this guy was here, and he said, watch him, he's a danger player. This player had pointed here and said, watch him, he's a danger player. This player had pointed here and said, watch him, he's a danger player. And no one moved. I'll give this guy, the center back, a little bit of credit. He did move a couple of steps towards this player once the other center back pointed him out. So yeah, he's okay. He's in an okay position. But look, wide open, wide open. Okay, that's the first problem. Let's look at the second problem. Let's look at who is where. So you've got your back line. Okay, there's your white black line, back line. Here's your left mid. Here's a number 6 or a number 8, and here's another number 6. And then here's a number 10. Okay, so here's basically your two holding center midfielders. Look at where they are on the field. Okay, watch. Now, if we were doing this over again, I'm thinking that this player should be telling this player right here, you come into this space, you watch the thrower. This player says to this player, you get goal side of this player and you mark here. This player here moves into the middle so that he keeps an eye on this guy. This guy moves here and marks him, right? So you see what happens. That would be the appropriate way of transitioning in defense. As it is, look what happens, particularly look at this player, okay? Watch. Okay, look, there's two players in the vicinity of this player, but neither of them is really marking him. This guy's open because this poor guy in the middle has to take both players, right? Watch what happens. He gets wide open. Finally, he decides to check here. So does he. No communication. This player should have stayed here. This player comes to press. Okay. And then 10 comes back to double team, which is a good thing. So guys, listen, here's the learning here. Okay. There's 3 steps in transition. Let's show you. Okay, here we go. Step 1, recognize who the danger players are. And as you do this here, right, there's the hand in the eyes. There's the hand in the eyes. There's the hand in the eyes. Recognize the danger players. 2, communicate who is actually going to be marking these danger players. Not just shouting it out into the universe, but just say, I'm here, 10, you have 8. center back says, number 3, you come up here in 20. And that's how that second part is: communicate who is actually doing the marking. Third, move quickly into a goal side marking position. Okay. Recognize the danger players, communicate who is marking whom, and move quickly into a goal side position. That will cut off the service into these dangerous areas in the middle. That's our stuff for today, team.